Hello, my name is Abe, and today we're going to be beginning a run of CULTIC, which username has been begging me to play for a while. I checked out the demo, and it seemed like a perfectly good, fine shooter in the same vein as, older shooters that you would find, like boomer shooters, but not quite as fast-paced, which I think I can appreciate. We're going to play some CULTIC, I guess. People wanted this over classic Doom. And people have been enjoying CULTIC. I've heard good things about it. The game is in 2 different chapters, I believe. I don't know what the interlude is, but we'll figure it out. We're gonna be playing on... What should we play on? Hard is fine. What about very hard? Very hard. Enemies that hit very hard are more plentiful and are very aggressive. We could start with very hard, I think. I don't want to do extreme. I'm not that comfortable with, I've never played this game before. But we could probably do very hard. I'm a pro gamer. The grave. What always interests me about retro aesthetics is that oftentimes they don't get all of the elements in there, and so it looks very strange. Like you have very, very pixelated textures, and then an incredibly smooth, sharp lighting, which is just a circle. Perfect circle to the pixel. Starts at very hard, dies 500 times per hour. Hey, that's just the name of the game. Oh, my hands! I did play the demo of this. Oh my god, I am gonna have to do some changes because not everything has saved. I don't know how to change it to make it so that the jump doesn't make me go into the ground when I land. I guess I just won't jump. There we go, now we're at actual proper 60. All right. New weapon wheel, new tutorial available, press escape to view. Tutorial, weapon wheel. Press tab to open up the weapon wheel, press right click to change the weapon on the slots. All sorts of other things as well. The lighter can help uncovering secrets, flickering when you're near them. It provides some light. You can throw TNT. Press R right mouse button to light it, then right mouse button to throw it at full force. Hold down left to charge up a throw. Press Z to quickly throw out an unlit bundle, and you can shoot it to detonate it. Destructible walls. Exploration. Melee attacks. With your fist or the hatchet equipped LB or RB to throw the hatchet. You cannot throw your last hatchet, you will have one available. Crouch slide. Press C to crouch while running. Press X to do a slide. Field kit. There's a health kit. Half of the value going into the field kit. It's a health an overheal basically that you can hold on to. Tower shield. Temporarily protects from projectiles. Pocket lamp. If you have a pocket lamp toggled with T, And remains. Permanently increases your max health by 5. Most maps contain a single one. Okay, fair enough. I have a lighter. The light will flicker if I'm near a secret, so we should have this out, you know, on occasion, I suppose. That's a cool way of handling secrets. If you don't know where it is, you can just look for it. Yeah, melee attacks, left click or hold right click. Also, tab goes to our hatchet. Let's do this. Oh my god, hit it real hard. Okay, I think we'll just have to go a little slide kick. You can't do a slide kick with crouch. You have to do a slide kick with X. Abe over here just sprinting through the trees, lighting it all on fire. Yes. Also, there is a screen shake toggle. I can already tell that's something that I'm gonna want on, or rather off. There you go. Intensity of vertical screen tilt from weapons or damage. Take that down. Yeah, that seems fine. There, oh my god, that's so much better. The truck is still running. How you doing? Man, I can really crouch. Oh my god. I'm so tiny when I crouch. Username, so I know you've liked this game, Stormworm as well. If there's a way to stop myself from going into the ground when I jump and like the whole screen jitters, please let me know. That is real freaking annoying. I would love to be able to stop that. Hi guys. They close the door? What are they doing? See, I remember. Oh, whoop. Wait, I can just get my hatchet back? I should not be worried about throwing these things then, but also gun. Don't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to look that up later. Says username. Please do. It's scrawled in blood. In fact, if you could look that up sooner rather than later, that would be great. This religious weirdo has been hovering around in the lobby for nearly 10 minutes. He came with the other guy who was meeting with the boss. If I keep typing, maybe he'll think I'm busy and leave me alone. Sifsitis. Where's the return? Can I return the page? No. Cannot return the page. I'll pick up your hatchet. I love the billboard corpses. Oh my god. Hello. Pills here. I don't have any room for pills, unfortunately. I can grab the chair? Drop it? Throw it? Speaking of secrets. Throw with full force. Okay, so what if we... Where did the chair go? Oh, come on! The moment I want to put the chair in the ceiling to get up there, I can't. What the heck, game? Ugh! Where'd my chair go? Hold on, there's gotta be another chair. There's more chairs. Alright, get a chair. It's like I put the chair under me and then it just knocks me away. Hello? It's like if I pick up the chair 3 times, it disappears. Hold on. Okay. Ugh. Hold on. Hold on, I got another chair. I will get this. I will get this. I want to get this early game secret. Oh, I don't know if I can jump that high, though. This might be something that I have to come back for. Unless I can just physics my way up there with chairs. Hold on. I'm willing to bet that this is the wrong way of doing this. All right, you know, we'll come back. Poor guy's just going. Poor guy's just go. Poor guy was just going to the bathroom. Let me flush for you. Ah, much better. Username says, if you get this to work instead of the intended way, I'll laugh my ass off. All right, well, time to do it. Oh, okay. Damn it! Hold on. Come on! Now I really want to get it. Okay, I need this chair. Thank you. We're going this way. Come on! This will have to be a supercut at some point. Okay, pick up the other chair. It's like I lose vertical momentum when I jump off of these chairs. My dude cannot jump very high off of these chairs. I can't get it. All right, you know what? Fine. It's really difficult to actually throw the hatchet through a door. It feels like it doesn't even work at all, which is real weird. 26 hours later, welcome back, everyone. No, I personally do have little patience for trying things like that. Especially because I know there's going to be a better solution. Dash tackle. Press left alt to dash quickly in the direction you're currently moving. Dashing consumes a single pip of stamina. Recharges quickly over time. Dashing into enemies will automatically trigger tackle that knocks enemies back and can stun them. Interesting. Okay. That guy had a lot of health. Pretty certain. So I can't, like, hold on. You can dash jump as well. I'm pretty sure this is the actual way we're supposed to go. No, it was just the, I think that was a toolkit for, like, upgrading weapons or something. Can you even move in the air from a stationary jump? Yeah, quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Destructible walls. They can only be destroyed by explosives. Expected. Where is there a destructible wall here? TNT bundles. So they gave me the TNT, but there's no destructible walls. I think. Oh, that does hurt! Oh, come on. What's the... Hold on. If I look at the tutorial... Oh my god. It looks pretty obvious where it would be. I wonder if I could destroy... Oh, it's right there. Hold on. Ah, it's right here. Okay, that is a little tricky to see. So Z, oh God. Drop. That'll work. There's another upgrade thing. There's also something blocking the door. What do you think? Well, I mean, it did work. We have we found a rifle behind the toilet. All right. So we have pistol and rifle. Wait, what is this? That's a rifle? Wait, hold on. Does this weapon have an alt fire? Is it just like quickly firing the weapon? Okay. I didn't know it had like an alt fire. Weren't there pills in the starting area? Yeah, I guess I am very, very wounded. That's a fair... Those are my bullet casings. That's a very fair point. Here we go, pills. Don't I have a med kit as well? I guess the pills don't go in the med kit? They should. Maybe I don't have the healing kit already. I have T, I have Z in the bottom right corner. What I do not have is a medical kit. God, there's actually Z time. I like Z time. Oh my God, that was a hatchet. Okay, so in order to quickly fire this gun, I have to put away the lighter. Interesting. The armory. The door's locked from the other side. All right, let's get the pistol out. I am very wounded. Mostly that's my fault, though. Okay, I am very wounded. Good God. Maybe very hard was a little hard. Oh! Okay, we got some steel plates. I have a lantern, which I can't use. Field journal. I'm Christopher Holloway. I'm a private investigator looking into the disappearance of Caitlin Sullivan at the request of her parents. This is my personal journal. If you find this, something has likely happened to me. Deliver these notes to the authorities. Caitlin's folks think she has just run off. Mr. Sullivan has been suspicious of the closed-door gatherings taking place at the community center. In his words, it had to be Satanists. He swears that he hears chanting coming from the meeting room if he's ever in the building late at night. It's a long shot, but the timing does fit. I'm going to see if I can get an invite to one of these meetings. Hello, I would like to be Satanism. Show me the ways of Satan. Handgun ammo. I need more bullets for this gun. I wasted my shots. One. Medkit! Escape. Press and hold H to restore health. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and just do that immediately, since I blew myself up quite a lot. I'll take the TNT. I hate boxes. Although maybe, well, we can't pick up a box, otherwise I'd say we could platform with the boxes. Oh, I can't get up onto the roof? Which does mean, how do we get into that armory? Do you think there's an armory key, or do you think there's another way in? I guess I didn't go into, hold on. Can't break that. More bullets. I do love bullets. All right, I want to get into that armory. I didn't do that in the demo. I can go through here. It's tape machines. Filing cabinets. Do you think that's a cracked wall? Do you think any of these are cracked walls? The cracking on the walls is kind of hard to see. To whom it may concern, I can no longer be a part of this business venture. I put far too much time and money into the acquisition of this property, and the updates it needed to be serviceable as part of business. All of the blood and sweat, and for what? For leadership to just sell out and run off with the money? I should have known that all this talk about shrugging off the buyout was just that, talk. You can consider this my resignation. I'm not going down with this ship. How do I get into the armory? Ooh. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Out the window. Around the corner? I saw that. Where am I going? This is not the right way, but it feels like the right way. Also, like, here's the question. I can't get onto the roof, but I can go outside and around the building? Come on. Like, let me in. I mean, this is the armory, right? Can I, like, break open a wall? How do I get in there? Well, first of all, let's go down here. See what's going on. More handgun ammo. I want other ammo. Here we go. We can upgrade weapons. As soon as I move the mouse, it no longer shows the tutorial for workbenches, and if I click on the tutorial for workbenches, it closes the menu. What a garbage system. Hatchet handgun, lever action rifle. Super Magnum rounds, custom tube mag, improved lever, Deadeye. Successful alt-fire headshot grants a small amount of slow motion. For the handgun, more powerful, more ammo, better accuracy, burst fire. More powerful handgun ammo would probably be the best upgrade early, I think. Door is locked from the other side. Door is locked from the other side. There's no ammo down here, just checking. What if we just blow it all up? Okay, so there's no cracked walls, but all right, that didn't work. How do I get in there? That looks like a secret wall right there. Oh, there's a little thing that, okay, hold on. What? How do I, what? Hold on a second. Oh, wait a minute. I see. Hey, TNT crate. He's done it. We're back where we started. All right, hell yeah. Here, let me, what is F? What is it? Hold on, what is F? What are the key bindings, please? Tertiary fire is middle mouse button. Interact is E. There's a kick with Q. Slide and crouch. All sorts of weapons on all sorts of buttons. There's a weapon wheel. F is quick swap. Okay, so if I do something like these two, I can just swap between them with F. Fair enough. Kick? There's a kick. There's no left and right kick, though, unfortunately. Armory Secrets is a hard one, says username. Now I really want to find it, but I am spending way too much time trying this. Why don't we come back after we finish the rest of the level? Although, yeah, let's just keep going for a minute. No, let's do it now. No, let's come back. Maybe there's a key. Well, it's locked from the other side. Okay, how do we get in there? How do we get in there? How do we get in there? We have tons of TNT. We can climb out onto the balcony, onto the ledge, and there's wood. Hold on a second. Oh, that hurt. All right, that doesn't seem to be working. Maybe from this side? Because there's a corner, like, it looks like you should be able to make your way around the outside of the building. And I have so much TNT. Clearly, the solution is throw TNT at the wall and keep blowing it up until you blow yourself up. Clearly, that's the outcome the game is looking for, right? I don't know why I can't just hatchet the window, but sure. My video game senses are tingling. Okay, hold on. I don't... Just fucking... Hold on, how do... I have to manually select the TNT. Right mouse button to... No, okay, yeah, let's look at the tutorial for this one. Right mouse button to light, right mouse button again to throw at full force. Hold down the left mouse button to charge up a throw and have more control over the throw force. Press middle mouse button to tear the binding off the TNT and throw out a cluster of individual sticks, spreading the TNT's damage out over a larger area, though. When other weapons are equipped, press Z to throw one out. I just want to put like one down right here. The crumble is on the ground. Well, see, I see a mismatched texture and a very clear line. So I want to try this, but you know what? Ow! The barbed wire. No, pick it up. Throw. No, pick it up. Thank you. Okay, so right and then right. Right? Right. All right, that did not work as intended. This is gonna take me a minute. I gotta learn TNT physics. Oh my god. Hold on. Why can I not hatchet the wood? You know, that's all I'm asking. Okay. Oh, we got it. Okay, now. There we go, finally. Yes, pick up the ammo. We got Molotovs, backpack, sawed-off shotgun, blast armor, handgun ammo. Unfortunately, no rifle rounds, which is what I really would have liked there. But I'll take a sawed-off shotgun. Sounds good to me. Oh, and TNT. Thank you. Cooking TNT is an important skill. Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even consider that. We're gonna have to cook this TNT at some point. Oh no. I don't like the idea of that. All right. Secrets acquired. Let's heal up. Is there a save? There's a save. Create a save. Done. Beautiful. This secret used to have a grenade launcher in the demo. Oh, hell yeah. Health full, stored 7 health in the med kit. Speaking of med kit, stored 25 health in the med kit. So we should pick up the med kits first if we can. We have 2 upgrades. I want to upgrade with more damage whenever possible. Titan Spread is also pretty good on a shotgun. And one final modification to make before we continue is Weapon Select. There's all sorts of other things, but let's just, wait, back? I put back on shotgun? No, I think that's right. Handgun, lever action rifle, shotgun. Those are good for now because these are the only guns I have. All right. Apply. Oh, much better. Okay. So that was a bit of an aside, but secrets have been acquired, and now I have a gun. I have more guns. Let's do this. Well, I don't have ammo in that gun, but I've got a shotgun now. Where's the door in the secret room go? It goes out into the main room. So I'm not worried about that at all. Ballistic armor. I mean, I'm assuming that... Clink. I'm assuming that the... More corpses. The ballistic armor keeps me safe from bullets. I wonder if it also blocks, like, melee attacks or anything? Who knows? Nothing over here. Just some trees. All right. All right, that was a... We're not really making all that much progress, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Can I stealth? Can I sneak? They see me. Poor guy. All right, look, I've got so much ammo. Wow, they are incredibly accurate. Oh, barbed wire. They are absurdly accurate. I need rifle rounds immediately. Thank you. Oh, I thought that was a grenade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who the hell's shooting me over there? Very fast projectiles, but still projectiles. Okay, the lever action rifle is amazing. Oh, almost missed there. Yeah, the lever action rifle is incredible. I appreciate that gun immediately. Oh, God. Handgun ammo, TNT bundles. TNT bundles are gonna take a little bit to get used to, for certain. I think you're right, but I've called enemies in the roguelite hit scanners pejoratives before. It is a 4-letter word where we come from, isn't it? Grab? Why do I need... That's... What a throw! Okay, I didn't realize you could use a chair as a freaking projectile. Oh. Like, what a throw! Also, what a throw! Also, let's see. Okay. So that's how that works. Didn't know you were Tom Brady, says Tom. The man himself. I like the skybox. I figured it would have double barrel option. Whoa! Okay, minigunners need to go. Basically, everyone needs to go. Basically, everyone needs to go because I don't have the health to really mess around. Is that just eyeballs? Wait, what? Why do I have why do I have eyeballs? Left mouse button to throw, right mouse button to throw full force. What? 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 It's just gone. It's gone. What? Why am I throwing eyeballs? They're eyewitnesses. What is going on? Why am I throwing eyeballs? You know, it's not worth. Whoops, whoops. Oh my god. I should just be using melee against melee because it's a bit of a waste to do otherwise, isn't it? All right, let's you know, we don't need to heal up right now. We're fine. We're fine. We don't want to lower the efficiency of our healing. Throw it at an enemy. If this was Hark the Ghoul, it would light him on fire. I know that much. All right. Light. Throw. Right. All right, so that was probably an okay use of the TNT, I would imagine. God, I need more rifle rounds. It's the best weapon. It doesn't even need an upgrade, it just needs more bullets. Hold on, my spidey senses are tingling. I guess I could have like snuck around them. Why would I come up here anyways? I guess just to like kill enemies and get loot, right? Fair enough. Now, if I remember the game correctly, why are there bubbles? Is there a breath meter? I don't know if there's a breath meter. I don't seem to be suffering from a lack of oxygen, but I'm not in there for very long. All right. There's definitely something in the water. Save and find out. Imbued remains. Max health by 5. I'll take it. All right, let's keep going. I remember taking damage underwater. Well, then I probably will try not to be in the water for very long. Ugh. Ex mortis.
Okay, seriously, who the fuck?
He's done. Hold the This does not look like part of the level beyond this. What is this? Is that an item? It really does not look like part of the level. I don't know what it is, though, but I want over the other side of this fence. What do you think? Hold on. Aha! Lever action rifle. Guard's final note. I heard the shots and the screams from the main all the way over here. I look down the road and see them pull one of the guys right out of his truck and just murder him right there in the goddamn street. When I saw them moving this way, I scurried up here on the roof to lay low. I brought my piece with me, but I don't have enough ammo to take them all on. They just keep coming. There's gotta be hundreds of these freaks. I'm gonna try to sneak down to grab some drinks out of my stash and try to wait this whole thing out. Clunk, glunk, Ugly Mayo, welcome. What's going on? Playing a little cultic. Okay, you can't climb it. Care of usernames recommendations. Finally, jumping into it and having a good time so far. We've just started though. I say like 45 minutes into this level because I took like 20 minutes trying to get into the armory. All right. But armory has been armored. All right, that didn't really go as far as I needed it to. Let's try again. How many of these do I have? 10? Got him. Honestly, I think they give us enough handgun rounds. We can just start shooting. Have some meat on me. Another sawed off. Yeah, it's not actually hit scan, is it? It's just really fast bullets. That's real funny. My bullets are hit scan. What weapon does he have? Is that like a Tommy gun? Hatchets. How many hatchets do I have? I have 10 hatchets. Okay, so we should be throwing them in melee combat way more. Understood. Let's try to actually remember to do that here. His eyes disappeared when I looked down at him. Oh, goodbye, eyes. You know, there's an option here. It didn't change what I thought it would change the billboard to kind of like lean forward and back, but It does not. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Ooh, the heck? I think I remember this from the... demo. There is a way out from a passageway, and there's nothing behind the waterfall. Pfft, 0 out of 10. Alright, can't shoot through the... Also, no way in hell you're gonna be swimming against the current like this. You can go grab a new pair once just down the road. Oh wait, you threw them into space. They were right here and then they disappeared, okay? You can't blame me for losing those eyeballs. I lost track of them. I lost sight of them. Reload. This I also remember that I had to like go through this a couple of times because I kept losing track of the direction I was supposed to travel in. I need a key. There's also something over there, probably from the other direction, like send the key over in that direction, right? What? All right, that is the world's best lantern. That guy just fell. So accuracy, did he drown? Accuracy on the pistol would be nice so that we can save ammo from other weapons. All right, let's heal up. Whee! Why is his eyes tumbling? This game is weird, man. They see me tumbling, tumbling. I think very hard is gonna get me killed. I'll say it. Magnum rounds. Health. Health up. How did this truck get here? I know they did they lower it down on the crane? Is there fall damage? I don't think there is. No, there is. All right, that's, you know, lesson learned. We'll be careful of the fall damage. I keep thinking that's like bullets. Oh, the Magnum rounds, is that the rifle ammo? How interesting. Damn it. Oh, that's a grenade. Oh, I threw TNT. Turns out that was a bad thing to do. Got him. Oh, I love doing that. Magnum rounds, ballistic armor. I broke something. I lit myself on fire! It's okay, I lit him on fire though too. That's all that matters. There you are. How come your bullets do so much damage? I guess my bullets also do a lot of damage, but specifically to you. I'll do it again, I don't care. I got TNT for days. Well, that apparently didn't do anything to you. Okay, before we go in that direction, Mighty Odin, Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year! Don't you have a dash or something? You're right, I do have this alt dash, but it's mostly for just getting out of the way, right? It's not for engaging at long distances, but I should use it more. Would I like that on alt or would I like that on shift? I have always run on, but yeah, it's more of a dodge tool, but are you telling me I can dodge bullets? Are you telling me I can snaz some bullets? Magnum rounds. Thank you. All right, fortunately, I did take care of all of these guys with some well-placed TNT and then bullets. Gotcha. That's armor plates. So those guys have shotguns. The other dudes have pistols. Haven't seen an enemy with a rifle yet, thankfully. Looks like it's locked from the other side. How can I possibly get around that when I have an 8-foot jump? Okay, HP is actually very handy. And is something that I feel like we haven't been able to find a whole lot of. T for torch. If I throw this, will it explode? No, good. Hey guys, come here. Okay, it does have drop. It is enough to one-shot one of these guys, though. That's good to know. All right, we took a couple of hits, but I at least was using the dodge, right? You know, at least I had the wherewithal to be like, I should move. I need the... Hello? I need the tighter spread on the shotgun, too. Oh, he's left-handed, so he shot me around the corner. Are there right-handed minions? I saw you. Whoa! Okay. Shouldn't do that. Load most recent save. Hopefully it wasn't too far back. It's not. All right. Let's try this again. Snipe him. There was a shotgun back here. Let's go grab that. Dodged. I should also be doing sliding, but you can't. What's funny is that you can't do a slide out of a dash. All right. Let's also not blow myself up this time. If we can avoid that, that would be nice. Let me grab one of these. Let's do that again. Perfect. I think unfortunately I broke the music. It's really ugly looking down at someone because they're just a flat sprite. Yeah, the music is completely gone. Oops. Oops. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Is there an opportunity for secrets? I don't think I can jump that gap. So I'm gonna say no. I'm also starting to understand the value of maybe getting those capacity upgrades for like the shotgun, so I don't have to just fire once and then be unable to fire until I completely reload my gun. Because I'm a bad aim. I'm a bad shot. That's what you gotta know about me. I find it really funny that there's no music anymore. Just complete silence. And that'll work. Jerk. I wonder. Whoa, 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 whoa! Right, I forgot about those two. Those two jerks. God. Them and their TNT. I also should just... Oh my god. Should just be firing more. Like, spam some bullets at some point, right? Dude's slow-ass bullet got to me. What is that gun that he is holding? It's like a minigun. Alright, is everything reloaded? Everything's reloaded. These guys dead, these guys are dead. Let's get the items down here, which presumably we missed. Right. I keep thinking shift is going to be the dash. It is not shift. Right, can't do that. It is in fact alt. I think I'm just gonna change that. We'll go to controls. We'll make the dodge shift. I guess we'll make run. No, we'll make slide alt run can be X, just so that we can get those out of the way. And then that feels better. Could be the submachine gun. I wish it was. Then I could steal it. But I can't pick it up off of his dead body for some reason. It just vanishes. Damn, blah, blah, blah. TNT bundles. And weapon parts. I want the music back. That's what I want. I did something I shouldn't have done, which was probably die. And now I have to suffer no music. Oh, but we have so much ammo now. God, they've given me just the most ammo. Which I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of having a lot of bullets. All right, come on. You can't see me. Infighting. Interesting. Are you telling me that didn't kill him? He doesn't blow himself up? Boo! How come he doesn't blow himself up? Music is for winners. Oh no. I wanna be a winner. It's gonna hurt me. I know it's gonna hurt me. Because that's what this game does. It hurts you. Okay, maybe soon I'll be able to actually get health back in my health kit. This tent looks different than the others. Is this a reference to something? Or is this a... Was this just like a camper? Can I go in? This tent looks different than the others. Well, what about now? How does it look? Different than the others. Okay, well, you know, there's something going on with that tent. Good old reference. It looks exactly the same, except it's more pixelated. What does that mean? What does it mean? What if we burn it? Nothing? All right, it's fair. Keep spamming interact on the tent? All right, we're done with this side. Is this spooky death hole? This might be spooky death hole. Hello. Hi. Hi, friend. I would like to go over there to you and hang out. How do I... I wanna hang out with him. Okay, TNT has a large explosion radius. Hello? All right. I don't know what's going on with him. All right, and then T. I should put that on a different key. Lighter, offhand. Restricts the use of two-handed weapons. Can also help with uncovering secrets. I'm actually gonna make the lighter F. And then where's quick swap. Did that change? No, that's still on F. Okay, so changing some keys swaps them, changing other keys don't swap them. Good to know. Fine, sure, just do this. Apply, there you go. Now it's F, which is standard torch button in video games. I have legs? This is my first time noticing. Which is weird. Because you think I would have noticed earlier that I had legs. I remember these guys from the demo. I remember this guy from the demo too. I'm gonna look around for a minute. F for Zippo. What's Z? Right. Right, that is Z. No, pick it up. Thank you. F. Check. Hold on. I got an idea. What if we do this? Do a little of this. I like the spooky noises. I just wish we had music. Health. A teddy bear. 40 barrels today, 50 tomorrow. Do a good job. More friends. Do a good job. More friends. Oh, I can't even shoot this gun with the light out. That was a bear trap. Oh, he's got like nail bombs. Okay, how do I... There you go, shoot the damn TNT, first of all. Also, definitely double barrel. Thank you. Okay, I want music. Where's the music? There we go, we got music now. It reset itself. Beautiful. Hey, are you gonna come down? Nah, he's taking the day off. He doesn't, I'm not even supposed to be here. I didn't think they would explode when I shot him with the pistol. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Used old key. Whew. I don't think we need that anymore. I think we are gonna need this. Oh, I fell in the water. What is this Las Plagas? Is that what this is? Is it just more Las Plagas? There's eyeballs. Is it just more Las Plagas? Something behind that waterfall. You dropped health! Oh my god, that can happen? Alright. I put my stuff back here so no one would mess with it. I thought behind a waterfall would be a perfect place to hide my stash, but apparently everyone's putting stuff behind waterfalls these days. I'll just have to find a different hiding spot. I mean, I went to the other waterfall. There was also nothing behind the other waterfall. Did he just mean in the water? He just threw it in the water, maybe? Whatever. What about halfway up the waterfall? Do you think if I jump down, I'll find something? It's intestines, probably. It's really weird looking intestines, if that's intestines. Oh my god. How come their shotgun does way more damage at range than mine? Okay, I see. So if you want to fire quickly, in multiple times in a row, you want to use the quick shoot. I understand. My eyes! Why do I have, I still don't know why I have eyeballs. Okay, we have the key. What do we do with this key? Do we walk in here, perhaps? Probably. This is where the enemies were. It's pointing you in this direction. Saying, hey, dummy, go this way. We've been over there. Now we go over here. Where we're going, we don't need eyes. All right, I killed many people. Everyone. Found 10 secrets. I was missing one. That's not bad.